Hey, what's going on everyone, and welcome back to another videos. Have you ever wondered how many points would you need to go from a level to another? Well, that wasn't possible until today, until my friend Crow...
Look at this dude. Wait till you see the... No, 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 no.
That Crow, yeah. Invented a fire point calculator. Well, not just fire, it works with all elements. So thanks to that Crow, or actually Co, should I say, we now are able to know. You see here it says the stats, the DNA, and all of that. Now, for example, let's say you want to know how many fire points would you need to go from level 50 to level 100. That wasn't possible. Well, it was, but you needed to be Einstein or something. So yeah, until recently, until that Crow, I'm gonna be disrespectful towards him. No, come on. But yeah, until he invented a calculator which tells you exactly how many points, element points would you need depending on what elements you are. For example, if you're working on fire, let's say I want to do level 500, so I would just have to basically grind and spend them until I'm at like 500, or at least save, I don't know, 100k. Maybe I'll get them, maybe not, so I'm not sure. Until he, I don't know, somehow, how did he do that? But yeah, he invented a calculator which tells you exactly how many points would you need, and it tells you the stats. For example, right now we are at 11.88 on swing speed, times 4.63 on DNA, and 19.15 on strength. Well, he's able, with his calculator, to tell you how many strength, DNA, and swing speed would you do, for example, at level 10,000 or level 100,000 or something. Although we all know that this is not gonna be like possible. I would say level 2,000 could be a thing in a couple of months or in a year, maybe, but not more than that. Like, no way someone's gonna have 10,000 fire. But anyways, so this is gonna be it. Basically, this is gonna be the entire thing. I'm gonna take you to his game. He's the creator of that. He invented the stats calculator. For example, let's mark it down. So on fire we are level 363. Okay, let's go to plasma, because I'm gonna need to write down my level so I can see, for example. Right, on plasma, I'm level 30, so let's write that down, 30 plasma. Yeah, that's okay. Now, let's have a look at the leaderboard. Leaderboard is 200 and... No, oh, sorry, it's 425. I'm mistaken there. Okay, so 425. Just gonna mark it down, so I'm gonna see how many DNA points would I need from level 30 to top 1 on leaderboard. So yeah, that is actually really helpful, what he made. Let's go on the Earth. Advanced Earth or whatever. I mean, we could do it there, why not? Okay, so I'm level 64 on Earth, so 64 on Earth, and I need, let's see, to be top 1 I need to go over that girl, which is 347. So let's, yeah, we'll see that later anyways. And water, let's go to the advanced water there, and we would be able to see once again what is my level. So my level is 42. Okay, 42 in the water, and to be top 1 I need to go over that guy, which is 727. So 727. Okay, it's all marked down. Now I'm gonna go inside of his game, and we would do all the calculations and all that thingy there. So yeah, here we are inside of his game. It's a base place, as you guys can see. There's nothing interesting. The only thing we are looking at is that thing, the element calculator, and this is really good. It works with fire, water, plasma, and earth. For example, our fire level is, well, my one is 363, and let's say I want to go for level 400 in fire. Now, when I'm gonna press on calculate, it's gonna tell me exactly how many points, fire points, would I need to save up, or how many would I need to be at level 400. So let's do, okay, it's calculating. It tells you the stats. So I would need 42,328 fire points in order to go from 363 to 400, which is not that bad, to be honest. It's really good. And with that thing, now you are able to calculate, and this is really good. It is really good. It's really helpful, guys. For example, let's say, okay, I'm level 1 and I want to go to level 100. How many fire points would I need? We're just going to press on calculate, and it's going to tell you exactly from level 1 to a level 100 how many fire points would you need, and you actually need 14,949. So yeah, it just shows you guys that basically this is really good. It also tells you that you're gonna start at times 1 for the damage and for the DNA and all of that, and then you are going to go times 4, times 2, and times 6 at level 100. This is really good. Now, okay, let's do from level 100 to level 500, for example. How many fire points would I need? See, it automatically tells you from times 4, you're going to go to times 16 in damage. In DNA, you're going to go from times 2 to times 6. And in strength, you're going to go from times 6 to times 26. Now, you do have to wait a little bit for the calculator to calculate, but yeah. Okay, to go from level 100 to level 500, you actually need 359,000 fire points. See, I'm level 363, and my goal is to go to level 500 by March, maybe, let's say March, April. So let's calculate that and wait a little bit. Just gotta wait for that thing to load, and then it's gonna tell me exactly. So I need 177,278 fire points in order to reach level 500, and that tells you roughly an idea. Now, if I want to go to level 1000, for example, how many fire points would I need? My goodness, I need 1,302,000 fire points in order to go from my level to level 1000. So you see, now I'm actually able to know how many fire points would I need to save up or to grind. It doesn't tell you the hour and how long would you take, because again, this is on you. Like, this is only calculating how many points would you need, but it doesn't calculate the time, because not everyone's gonna be AFKing 24 hours at fire. Some people have school, some people are I don't know, on mobile devices, so it's quite longer. For example, me, I'm guessing to be level 1000, it might take me a couple of months if I'm not putting myself AFK every night. And again, even if I were to do that, it's still gonna take months. Now, let's do, for example, from my level to level 2024, because why not? I really would love to have level 2024, but again, this is gonna be really challenging. So it's just calculating. We're gonna wait a little bit.
A few moments later.
Oh my god, 5,946,000 fire points, so almost 6 million I would need to save up in order to go from my fire level to level 2024. Oh my goodness. And this is with fire. It works as well with water. It's exactly the same thing. I mean, if I were to, even earth and plasma, because they all work the same thing. It's just that this is the stats for fire. But for example, if I were to do earth, see, it just changes. Or if I were to do water, let's press on calculate again, and you see everything is going to be changing again. Right, so now we're going to go with the water, and I was level 42, so let's do level 42, okay. And the max level, or should I say the number 1 on the leaderboard, was 727. So we're going to do 728 just to see from my current water level how many water points would I need to go from 42 to number 1 on leaderboard. So let's press on calculate and let's wait a little bit. Okay, so in order to be number 1 on the water leaderboard, currently, as of today, I would need about 800,000 points. Now with plasma, I was level 30. Like, the number 1 on leaderboard was 425, so we're gonna do 426. Let's press on calculate and see how many would I need. What's really good with plasma is that all the damage, DNA, and the speed, all of that, it's actually equal. It's really balanced. Like, it's the only element where it's balanced. Okay, I would need 270,000 plasma points. Now from Earth, I'm level 64, am I? Yeah, 64 I was. So level 64. and the top person, the top girl, was 347. So let's do 348. Press on calculate and wait. And as you guys can see, Earth, it's more the DNA. It's more like the DNA. It's the thing where Earth gives the most. We all know Earth is known for DNA. Plasma is known to be equal. Water is known for the speed damage, and fire for the strength, which is why fire is the most popular. Now, in order for me to go from my level, which is 64, to number 1 on Earth leaderboard, I would need 175,000 Earth point. And you kind of get the idea, guys. You kind of guess the idea what's all of that about. And yeah, I think this is really genius and really helpful. Like, I mean, he invented that thing. Now you're able to know how many points would you need from a level to another. No one invented such thing in the entire community, so I think it's good. Although we all know Saber's quite dead right now. I mean, it's really dry, but hey, it's better now than never. So yeah, guys, this video is about the element calculator, which I think it is really good and really helpful. And if you guys want to try it out, I'll leave the link of the game in the description of the video, so you guys could go ahead and join and see for yourself. And yeah, that's all for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Join my Discord server. The link is in the description like always. And I'll see you guys on the next one.